Doma Sports Talk, worldwide, with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, the epitome of concussion. In boxing, right now, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder is the best puncher in boxing. Says your boy Tedley Atlas. Now this is significant because if you follow Teddy Atlas when he talks to about Deontay Wilder, he doesn't really have too many good things to say about Deontay Wilder because Deontay Wilder's not technical. He doesn't probably throw the punches correctly, and he's just not a technical fighter. Just a dude who knocks people out with the right hand. And you know, a lot of people try to call him one trick pony and things like that. I like to say, well, it's the trick pony. Because if you want your bag of tricks, if you're going to want a trick as a boxer starting out, you're going to probably want the one that knocks people the hell out and finishes the night early, right? That's probably the trick you're going to want. So, but Teddy Atlas has said on a lot of occasions, Deontay Wilder's wild and he's not that good and this and that. But he has admitted that he's the best puncher in boxing. For some of us, it's like a well, duh moment. But, you know, it's good to see that Teddy Atlas acknowledges what Deontay Wilder's attribute is because it's pretty hard not to acknowledge, but people do stuff like that. You know, and so for me, personally, Deontay Wilder, and I've been saying that for years now, and I'm going to say it again, Deontay Wilder's career is worthy of a movie, and it would be a damn good one. And I ain't talking about 20 years later, like they're doing George Foreman right now. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about now, so people can acknowledge what you're seeing. People are blocked by certain things that blocked him from seeing that you got a dude who just came into boxing, 19 years old, because his daughter was sick, learned how to box, and just start knocking people out, right? Didn't learn, but, you know, shoot, after about 18 months, went to Olympics, got America a bronze medal, which we wasn't winning nothing since the 80s, especially in the heavyweight division, or period, as boxers, right? And we was hard up for the American heavyweight, get one, starts knocking people out, everybody, and then we start talking about why you're not technical. Technically, people are getting knocked the hell out. Why we wonder why and how. You get knocked out. And then just knocking people out, everybody. And then you just start thinking, well, wait a minute. Does everybody knock Kelvin Price out like that? Everybody knock Sergey Liakovic out like that? Everybody knock out Dominic Brazil like that? Everybody knock out Bermain Stavern like that? Everybody knock out Robert Helenius just recently like that? Everybody, who else? Am I forgetting some? Louis the Real King Kong Ortiz like that? Matter of fact, does anybody even fight Louis the Real King Kong Ortiz? Quiet as it's kept. You know what I'm saying? So, and it just throughout the years, everybody, Gerald Washington, like that. You know, somebody knocked him out, but not like that. So all of these things that you've been seeing and all this time have been miraculous, ridiculous things you've been watching Deontay Wilder do, right? That's why he's one of the leaders of the Negro League fighters that I talk about. Every time I mention the Negro League fighters, I tell you, Louis the Real King Kong Ortiz, right? Deontay Wilder, I always mention, and I say to a lesser extent, Michael Hunter, right? And like people say, well, why you mention Michael Hunter? Tell you why I mention Michael Hunter. Because Martin Bacoli, right now, everybody in Europe is talking about Martin Bacoli can beat Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, Usyk, because he knocked Usyk out in training. All this stuff, everybody talking about Martin Bacoli is the man right now. Michael Hunter beat the hell out of Martin Bacoli. And Michael Hunter's a small, coming up from cruiserweight, already done beat Bacoli, knocked his ass out, right? Then he beat Povetkin. We watched him just beat Povetkin and got a draw. And then Anthony Joshua fought Povetkin instead of Michael Hunter. So damn it, Michael Hunter, right? Then you go all the way down to the middleweights division, then Demetrius Andrade, Negro League fighter, to a lesser extent to Charlos, but they in there. Then you go down, Devin Haney, Negro League fighter, right? Terrence Crawford, Negro League fighter. Shakur Stevenson, Negro League fighter. And what I would say, I would never say Errol Spence because I would always say Errol Spence gets a little props for what he's done up until now, right? Wouldn't mention him. And then I'll say Guillermo Rigondeaux. Those are people who we know are awesome, but some stuff is going on, some shenanigans, because people don't want them to be what they are. So we just leave them alone, don't let nobody fight them, so we can keep asking them dudes, you know, who they fought. And I call it the Negro Leagues because, damn it, they in another league. We acting like, like Canelo's in a whole different ball game, whole different league than these dudes, and ain't better than them for years, a decade now. A whole decade they can do that to you. To y'all, I don't give a damn. I ain't talking about nobody but Negro League fighters, bottom line. Because that's what it's up. And Deontay Wilder is one of the chairmen, right? We sitting here, and I'm just going to give you an example. Deontay Wilder is a white guy, 6'9", 6'7", with 212 pounds. Just learned boxing, knocking out every damn body. Everybody, right? From 43, knocked out 41 people. They'll be calling him the best white boy since Rocky Marciano, right? Some would be saying, but hey, he hits harder than Rocky Marciano. He's probably the best white guy. But he's the best white guy since Rocky Marciano. That's what he would be 5 years ago, at least, 7 years ago, when he was coming up, right? Then his only loss is to a 6'9", 270-pound black dude who has cheated his whole career, right? So a 6'9", 270-pound black dude who cheated his whole career and is from a bare-knuckle family, right, and been fighting his whole career, is the only person he lost to. And that black dude, he knocked him down several occasions, and the dude got a long count, right? The black dude cheated with the gloves, and you think we wouldn't be investigating? You think that ESPN took them losses from Lomachenko's record? Let me tell you, if Deontay Wilder was white, he would be undefeated right now, right in front of your damn face. And especially if you're American, shut the hell up, because you know I'm talking the truth here. Just don't even think about talking about it, wouldn't be, right? You know what time it is. That's what the case is. Deontay Wilder is phenomenal, and he's fighting right now. Y'all better fathom that he ain't gonna be fighting forever. Yes, he's the best puncher in boxing right now, damn it. And you know what? We all know it. It's just good to hear Teddy Atlas admit it. Doma Sports Talk Worldwide. And I'm about to hear y'all.